In today's news, Kyron McMaster completes second Olympic finals. BVI maintains robust regulatory environment. The BVI Health Services Authority and the Rotary Club Sunrise of Rotown collaborate. The second Baking Caribbean Awards has been announced. Anegado Lobster Fest is the next culinary highlight. Dexter Dabbs, Monet, and Patrice Rock's Flag Aroma and Tropical Wave could become a depression. On the regional scene, Jamaica makes record number cocaine bust. We have the details of this and so much more when 284 News returns.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. My name is Kamal Haynes. Most of you know me from 284 News, but now you get to see me in a different light on my very own show called Health is Wealth. We have Joel Turnbull.
I don't want you to arch your back when you're pulling down.
Milton McLean.
First of all, right, your footwork.
Steve Augustine.
You did a pretty hard workout today, so perhaps...
And as you can see, it's actually...
Alonzo Boynes.
Taekwondo.
Adam Murrows.
I'll speak as if you're an absolute beginner.
I am an absolute beginner.
You are an absolute beginner.
And Seth Graham.
It bites.
It will bite.
Get your water, get your fruits and veggies, and experience a wealth of knowledge about getting healthy.
There are many ways to enjoy life. Like so many ways to count on Popular.
Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of 284 News. It is Friday, August 9th, 2024. I'm Ron Grant, bringing you the very latest out of Tortola in the Virgin Islands. A happy Friday is wished to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us. The British Virgin Islands' Kyron McMaster created history on today, Friday, August 9th, competing in his second Olympic finals in the men's 400-meter hurdles in Paris, France. Residents came out in their numbers at the official watch party held in the festival grounds in Rotown, Tortola. Take a look at this report.
Okay, dear viewers, welcome to 284 Media. I am your host, Kamal Haynes, and today we're here at the Arena Festival, also known as the Festival Grounds here in Rotown, Tortola, at the official watch party for the Kyron McMaster's 400-meter hurdles final at the Paris Olympic Games in France. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see behind me. We're here at the festival grounds and we obviously know the sun is extremely hot, so some persons are basically spread along the lines of where the bars are. And presently we have here, as you can hear the voice of Recoy Brathwaite, there's presently a presentation going on from some of the athletes that are in Paris and some of the other supporters that are cheering on Kyron McMaster as it relates to his 400-meter race.
Kyron did a fantastic job. You know, this was the best race of the season. He saved his best for last. You know, just unfortunately, those guys also had very good races. He's beaten these guys in the past. As I said, he had that silver medal at the World Championships. He's won the Commonwealth Games. He's beaten them in the Diamond League before. But of course, they have a healthy rivalry among themselves. All of them are very familiar with each other. And sometimes, you know, one or the other of them ends up winning the race depending on the day itself. But Kyron, he is among the best in the history of the 400-meter hurdles. And we know that his time is coming, and also BVI's time is coming to be able to medal at an Olympics. We have a very bright future. We have, of course, a Kyron. We have a Deja Hodge. We have Recoy. We have Thad. And we have a crop of other athletes on the way. And I have to acknowledge the good work of the Athletics Association, who's developing that talent. The talent is coming up through the ranks. And we know with the experience that we're having on the Olympic level, it's going to translate to better athletes. And let me just big up the OECS and big up CARICOM in general. We recognize that we have a responsibility. Of course, the athletes have responsibility. The parents, the coaches, the schools, everybody has a responsibility, but we recognize government has a huge responsibility to make sure we have facilities available, make sure that we have funding available for these athletes, because of course these athletes are going up against, you know, let's take a look at the United States of America. I mean, you have probably about 300 million people or 350 million people in the United States. It's a lot of people. The richest economy in the world, and Chiron is competing against him. But of course, we know they have more resources than we do. So of course, we have to make good use of the resources we have to provide as much support as possible. But it's coming. It's coming because we're building on our successes. Because the more athletes have this type of exposure, the more athletes go and get scholarships at D1 colleges, the more athletes who are involved, the next generation is able to benefit. Let's just take an example. Rick Hoy's father is an athlete, Eric Bradwitt. Adeja Hodge's mother, Tanya Hodge, she was an athlete. So as we know, their offspring have gone much further than they ever could. So we know that we are on the right track, and we just have to keep pushing.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Premier. Viewers, that is the Premier of the British Virgin Islands, Dr. the Honorable Natalia Wheatley, Premier and Minister of Finance of the Virgin Islands. Thank you so much, Premier Wheatley.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, viewers, that's it for this broadcast. We would have obviously brought you here in the center of the activities, the festivities that was held for the watch party for Chiron McMaster in the men's 400-meter hurdles. His second Olympic final. He would have placed 5th overall with a season's best time of 47.79 seconds. And obviously, he would have made the British Virgin Islands very proud. On behalf of 284 Media, I am Kamal Haynes reporting.
The British Virgin Islands Financial Services Commission say they are making substantial strides in its regulatory framework to cement the BVI's position as a leading global financial center. In a BVI Finance Breakfast Forum on the 24th of July, Glenford Malone, Deputy Managing Director of Regulation, highlighted the FSC's commitment to implementing the recommendations from the Caribbean Financial Action Task Force Mutual Evaluation Report and other key regulatory updates. He said, and I quote, "The response from our industry partners has been exceptional, allowing us to make rapid progress on key regulatory actions. Since the report's publication, we've seen exceptional engagement from various sectors, enabling us to advance on several significant legislative amendments." Mr. Malone emphasized the critical role of the industry and the feedback in refining the Business Companies Amendment and other regulations. He said, and I quote, "We have incorporated the industry's insight to ensure that the BVI remains competitive while adhering to global standards. These legislative amendments reflect a balance between robust regulation and the industry needs, ensuring that the BVI remains an attractive jurisdiction for legitimate business activities." Also, a focus on the FSC's efforts is the new Virtual Asset Service Providers regime. He said, and I quote, "We are making significant strides in the VASP regime, aiming to provide comprehensive guidance and ensure that all entities meet the necessary compliance requirements. The FSC is actively working, they say, with stakeholders to address challenges and, of course, establish a clear regulations in this rapidly evolving sector." Mr. Malone also highlighted the importance of effective implementation, stating, and I quote, "Having robust policies and procedures is only part of the equation. Effective implementation is critical, and we are committed to ensuring that our regulations are adhered to in practice." In addition to the VASP regime, the FSC is ensuing new guidance on investment business, beneficial ownership, and risk assessments. These initiatives are designed to enhance transparency and maintain the integrity of the financial services offered within the British Virgin Islands. Viewers, up next, we have much more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
At Partners for Kids, your child's health and happiness are at the heart of everything we do. We've been the trusted medical home for children and adolescents up to 18 years old. And now, we are excited to welcome a new member to our family of healthcare professionals. Introducing Dr. Aisha Maxwell, our new family practitioner. Dr. Maxwell brings a wealth of experience and deep passion for pediatric and adult care, ready to join our team in providing first-rate health services to your family. At Partners for Kids, we believe in a collaborative approach to healthcare. With partners in occupational therapy and clinical psychology, Partners for Kids, where caring is just the beginning. Visit us at Road Reef Plaza, Tortola, open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us at 284-444-5437 or reach out at info@partnersforkids.com to learn more.
He hit me. Will CG cover this?
Don't worry. Remember when I was in that competitive arm wrestling circuit? 3-time champion, baby! I did feel bad crushing all those arms and dreams. So I took them all out for ice cream. And then we got crushed. Anyway, CG handled my claims fast.
That explains the arm.
The best cover for the best value. CG Insurance. Good like that.
Hi, my name is Judy, VI Motors Operations Assistant, and I'm here with Ding, our mechanic here, and we're going to show you today how you can locate your VIN number on a vehicle. Your vehicle's VIN, or Vehicle Identification Number, it's a unique code specific to your car. It's important for various purposes like registration, insurance, and maintenance. To find your VIN, start by looking at the dashboard on the driver's side. You can see it through the windshield near the bottom corner of the dashboard. It's usually a small metal plate or a sticker with a combination of 17 characters. If you can't find it there, other common locations include the driver's side door jab, engine block, or it may be mentioned in your registration's documents. And that's how you find your vehicle's VIN number. Remember, this unique identifier is crucial for various services related to your car. It's a good idea to note it down or take a picture for future references. If you are having trouble locating it, please don't hesitate to ask a professional or refer to your owner's manual for guidance. Thank you for watching this quick guide on finding your vehicle's VIN. Stay tuned for more helpful tips to keep your car in top condition. Visit us at Dove's Bottom or at our Parts Point location in Virgin Gorda, or call us at 494-2496 or our website at www.vimotors.com.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. Moving right along. In recognition of Maternal and Child Health Month, the BVI Health Services Authority is proud to announce a significant collaboration with the Rotary Club Sunrise of Roe Town. This partnership has resulted in the donation of care packages to 10 new mothers, aiming to enhance their postnatal experience and support the well-being of both mothers and infants in the Virgin Islands. On Wednesday, July 31st, 2024, at the Dr. D. Orlando Smith Hospital, Mrs. Faye Smith Penn, President, and Dr. Allison Flax Archer, past President of the Rotary Club Sunrise of Roe Town, presented the care packages to Nurse Manager Angela Rock on the OB/GYN ward. This generous initiative is designed to provide essential items for new mothers and their babies. The very first recipient of this very thoughtful contribution was Soraya, born on July 29th at the Iris O'Neill Clinic on Virgin Gorda, to parents Marsha and Ryan Murrain. The care packages are filled with vital supplies to ensure a supportive start to both mother and child. Dr. June Samuel, CEO of BVI HSA, expressed her gratitude for the continued support from Rotary Club Sunrise. She said, and I quote, "We are immensely thankful to the Rotary Club Sunrise of Roe Town for their generous donation. These care packages offer much-needed resources to our new mothers and their babies, ensuring, of course, they receive a positive and healthy start. Public-private partnerships like this are crucial in advancing healthcare within our community." Meanwhile, Nurse Manager Angela Rock emphasized the importance of such collaborations, stating, and I quote, "Receiving these care packages is a heartfelt gesture that means a great deal to our new mothers. It demonstrates the community's commitment to their well-being. The partnership between BVI HSA and Rotary Club Sunrise is a perfect example of how we can work together to make a real difference." President of the Rotary Club of Sunrise, Mrs. Faye Smith Penn, remarked and said, "The family is a powerful institution, and once it is nurtured, this will blossom into stronger communities and stronger individuals. It is our hope that these initiatives can be ongoing, and we stand committed to improving the health of all in our society, one mother at a time, one child at a time." VP Dr. Allison Flax Archer added, "By partnering with various businesses and organizations, we bring greater awareness of the needs of mothers and infants. This collaboration helps provide essential care while creating a supportive environment for new families." Rotary Club Sunrise of Roe Town expressed gratitude to all who donated and partnered with them during this month of July. The Caribbean Baking Awards are back, bigger and better than ever. Organizers recently announced that the second annual Caribbean Baking Awards will see a spectacular two-day event celebrating the finest bakers from across the Caribbean region. This year, the event promises to be a remarkable showcase of talent, creativity, and community spirit. The event will once again be hosted here in the British Virgin Islands on February 21st, 2025. The region will experience a day of baking brilliance as contestants from across the Caribbean compete in the highly anticipated Ultimate Bake Off. Now, viewers, this exciting competition will feature a diverse array of delectable creations highlighting the unique flavors and tradition of our various islands. Additionally, the glamorous evening at the Masquerade Red Carpet Awards dinner will honor the outstanding achievements of our nominees and award winners and is being held on February 22nd, 2025. In an invited comment, organizers said, and I quote, "We extend our heartfelt thanks to everyone who nominated their favorite bakers for the CBA award ceremony and those who registered for the Ultimate Bake Off. The response has been overwhelming, with over 200 nomination forms submitted and some 70 nominations representing 17 Caribbean islands. Inter-Caribbean is the official platinum sponsor for the event. Organizers added their generous support has made it possible for us to bring together the best baking talent from across the region. Inter-Caribbean's commitment to connecting our islands is invaluable, and we thank them for their partnership." As the Emancipation Festival draws to a close, food enthusiasts are already setting their sights on the territory's next gastronomic highlight, the Anegada Lobster Festival. During the August Monday parade, our team caught up with the Honorable Vincent Wheatley, Minister for Health and Social Development, who is also the 9th District Representative, to get an update on the preparations for the upcoming event.
We haven't started yet. After August, we started preparations. Immediately after.
While official planning has yet to begin, Wheatley indicated that enthusiasm for the festival is already running high. Perhaps the clearest sign of the festival's popularity is the rush for accommodations on Anegada. Despite the event being months away, visitors have been scrambling to secure lodging on the island. This early booking frenzy highlights what may be one of the greatest challenges for attendees, finding a place to stay on an island known for its limited number of rooms and high festival turnout. The Anegada Lobster Festival has become a staple in the BVI's culinary calendar, drawing food lovers from around the world to sample the island's famous spiny lobster prepared in various ways by local chefs. As officials prepare and get the preparations underway, members of the public are being encouraged to stay tuned for regular information on our channels and updates on the festival schedule, activities, any event changes, and format. The exact dates for the Anegada Lobster Festival typically takes place on the last weekend in November, offering visitors a chance to experience the island's pristine beaches and world-class seafood as the high tourist season begins. Viewers, up next, we have much more on the local scene as well as regional. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Orange alert! Orange alert!
Fire is spreading across the BVI. The fastest, most reliable, and affordable fiber internet service is here for you. Look out for fire in these new locations: Slaney, Duff Bottom, Manual Reef, Seacoast Bay, Albion, Hannah's, Palestina, Pleasant Valley, and Havers. Fiber is in your area. Call 444-4444 or visit a CCT store to find out more and bring it home. More locations coming soon.
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service. Alright then.
Next customer in line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes,
Good
Sonny.
morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must stop cut front of people.
It's okay. I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you?
Yes.
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. Flag-O-Rama Night was another standout event during the 70th Emancipation celebrations, drawing large crowds who enjoy performances by top artists like Monet, Dexta Daps, and Patrice Roberts. Take a look at this report.
The evening was filled with high energy and memorable moments, making it a highlight of the Emancipation Festival's show. Intrusive Band was the first on the stage, performing a wide array of songs for just under an hour.
I'm trying to get sneaky tonight. Which one of these girls gonna link me tonight? I'm trying to get sneaky tonight. Which one of these girls gonna link me tonight? I'm trying to get freaky tonight. Which one of these girls gonna link me tonight? I'm trying to get sneaky tonight. My God, one sticky link me. Your pussy to me, make it grip me. Say grip me. Your sticky link me. What's that in the I want to grip me. Say link me. I'm trying to get freaky tonight. Which one of these girls gonna link me tonight? I'm trying to get freaky tonight. Which one of these girls gonna link me tonight?
The BVI's very own queen, Monet, followed with a well-entertaining performance, delivering some of her hit songs like Big Boss.
When it comes to you, I break rules, my love. So I don't wanna turn up, be confused, my love. I'm not gonna replace you, but I don't want have to. I gon' hate you, I can't relate to. Whoa. Being disloyal, being unfaithful, being ungrateful. Cause what? But you know my intentions, yeah. You know I deserve that crown. Turn up, let's go. But you don't wanna be tied on, yeah. You're giving these girls your attention, Bobby. I need to be top doggy. I need to be big boss. I need to be top priority. Giving these girls your attention, Bobby. I need to be top doggy. I need to be big boss. I need to be top priority.
Next up was the man the majority of the crowd had been anticipating, Jamaican dancehall artist Dexta Daps. He certainly lived up to the expectations and kept the crowd in a frenzy, delivering hit after hit after hit.
Spread your wings. Cause if I can do it, you can spread. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Done it up, done it up. Give me this, Datola. Listen up a flow like a river. Listen up a flow like a river. Listen up a flow like a river. Listen up, why you believe that you say? Now for them to know how we are leader. Shut up them ready for press the trigger. Listen up a flow like a river. Them turn them back and we turn them and I believe. One more time, spread your wings. Cause if I can do it, you can spread your wings. Nothing is impossible. If I can do it, you can spread your wings. Blessing up a flow like a river.
Tasked with upping the tempo was the Experience Extreme Band featuring Harella and Pascal, and they did just that.
Yes, he was soaring all over. Ended up zone in Colombia. Festival in Cartagena. Watch how the people just a baila. I'm all the nice señorita. To me, she just a sing this. Everybody in the house, I want you to sing. Guantanamera. 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 Guantanamera.
And last but certainly not least was Trinidadian soca queen Patrice Roberts, who was another crowd favorite as she too delivered several of her hits from her catalog, which spans over 3 decades.
Got it. Hit me, pretty girls everywhere. Take a ride, buy a truck, put your right hand into jack it there, jack it there. I'm ready to walk, I want to walk, I feel it too. Want to walk inside the diva, we walking as it passes. I'm ready to walk, I feel it too. Want to walk inside the diva, we walking as it passes. Tell them I want to feel your body rubbing up behind me. When I start to shake it, do not let me break it. Tell them when I wind down low, drop my waist and go. Give me walk, give me walk, give me walk. I know when I come back up. I want to see a round right now. Give me. Take the chorus.
Reporting for 284 News, I am Kamal Haynes.
On the matter of weather, forecasters are monitoring a tropical wave in the Atlantic that could develop into a tropical depression by early next week as it approaches the Lesser Antilles. The National Hurricane Center reported Friday that the system is located several hundred miles southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. It's currently producing a large area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms over the tropical Atlantic. Development is expected to be slow over the next couple of days as the wave moves westward. However, conditions are forecast to become more favorable for development as the system shifts to a west-northwestward trajectory. The NHC gives the system a 60% chance of formation through the next 7 days. If develops, the area could approach the Greater Antilles by mid-next week. Meanwhile, the Weather Prediction Center is issuing advisories on a post-tropical cyclone, Debbie, currently located inland over the mid-Atlantic region. Residents in the Caribbean are advised to monitor the progress of the system in the coming days. On the regional aspect, Jamaica authorities seized over 5,500 kilograms of cocaine valued at US $76 million in what officials are calling the largest drug bust in the country's history. The operation, conducted on Jamaica's Independence Day itself, August 6, resulted in the arrest of 5 men, including a Colombian national, an accountant, and a deportee, according to local media reports. Officers from the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division, supported by the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, raided a premises in the Havadale, St. Andrew, where they discovered numerous knitted bags containing cocaine. Superintendent Sam Blake, head of the FNID, said the operation, and I quote, has put a dent into a drug trafficking network. The street value of the seized cocaine is estimated at nearly 12 billion Jamaican dollars. Authorities have not released the identities of the suspects or provided details on the potential charges. The bust comes as Jamaica continues to grapple with drug trafficking issues with its strategic location in the Caribbean, making it a transit point for narcotics destined for North America and Europe. Viewers, that is it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for your daily news updates at 284 Media and 284 BVI on Instagram and Twitter. Of course, like us on our WhatsApp channel to receive daily updates. I'm Ron Grant. Do have a safe and enjoyable evening. Happy Friday. And of course, enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye. I'll see you next week.
Yo, everything good there?
Aye. This thing got me one way, daddy.
What do you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What you really? Hey, this thing like you know.
Dad, this thing got me staying home, keeping out that trouble me.
Wow. What your name is?
She? I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.